guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little bit of a different video for you. Basically, I got lip fillers. You're probably thinking, Kate, you look exactly the same as you normally do. That is because if you watch my channel regularly, you'll know that I always overline my lips. Actually, I haven't overlined them today. How crazy is that? I just didn't have the fullest lips, and 5 days ago I did get lip fillers. Now I'm going to tell you all about my experience and everything, but first off I just want to say I am in no way promoting lip fillers or cosmetic enhancement. I think that it's sort of become very mainstream, which is a little bit worrying just because it's still a big deal. Like, so many celebrities get their lips done these days and so many YouTubers talk about getting their lips done, and I just feel like maybe it has become a little bit more of a mainstream thing. That is definitely not why I decided to get my lips done. I've literally thought about this for well over a year now, and I've done so much research and I have gone over and over it in my head until I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. And this video is literally just to tell you guys about my personal experience. Like I said, I'm not promoting cosmetic enhancement. I think that it is a very serious thing that you have to think about a lot and all of that stuff. That being said, I'm gonna get into the video. I eventually decided to go with Dr. Rupert at Viva Skin Clinics. He is based in London. So he has 3 clinics in London. I went to his Harley Street clinic. It's at 10 Harley Street, and I was so nervous. I hate any type of needles. I have the lowest pain threshold in the world. I'm such a baby when it comes to pain, so I was so apprehensive. But honestly, the moment I walked through the door, he just put my mind at ease. We had a consultation. I basically told him what I was looking to achieve, and he told me what he thought would be best for me. And do you know what? One thing actually I noticed was I really like my Cupid's bow, and I've seen so many stories. Like, I had watched so many YouTube reviews of people who have got their lips done and their experiences and stuff, and so many people say that their doctor actually changed the shape of their lip in a way that they didn't want, and so many people have kind of lost their Cupid's bow and things like that. And that's something that I was actually nervous about because I really like my Cupid's bow. This is like my natural shape of my Cupid's bow, and I did not want that changed. And it's funny because he took one look at me and said, right, well, first off, I'm not going to go near your Cupid's bow because it's perfect. And I was just like, oh my god, yes, he knows his stuff. So the fact that he said that just instantly reassured me anyway. And then he basically talked me through what he was going to do. He told me that he was going to use Juvederm Volift, which is a hyaluronic acid based filler. Hyaluronic acid is something that your body produces naturally anyway, and your body can break it down over time. So this will last me around 6 months, and then I'll need to get it done again, but then the second time it can last for up to a year. And I was wondering what my lips would feel like with filler in. I kind of thought, will they be harder? Like, will they be different? But they honestly just feel exactly the same, except plumper. Like, when I go like that, they just feel exactly the same. They're soft, they're spongy, they're perfect. So yeah, I was really happy about that. And he basically just told me what he was going to do. So I didn't want anything crazy. I literally just wanted the slightest tweak. I wanted just for them to look really natural, and I wanted to be able to just wear lip balm or lip gloss without having to overline my lips. I don't think that anyone else would actually be able to tell a difference. It's just that I can, because I know what they look like without makeup on. Like, for anybody who sees me with my makeup on every day, they will not notice a change. So yeah, we used 0.5 ml of Juvederm Volift. Now onto my experience. Basically, I lay down on the bed, he put the numbing cream on my lips, and my lips went so numb. Now, Rupert left the numbing cream on my lips for 10 minutes. He said that this is how long it takes it to be effective, and he put a good amount on. And when I say after 10 minutes, I couldn't feel my lips. Like, he took before and after pictures, which I will insert here, But when he was taking those before pictures, I had already had the numbing cream on for 10 minutes and I didn't actually know. I remember him taking the pictures and I was thinking, is my mouth open or closed? Like, I actually didn't know, like I just couldn't feel it. So that instantly just calmed my mind and it made me think, okay, I'm not gonna feel this because, as you guys know, I'm a wuss. So I brought my mum with me as well and I gave her my camera and I got her to film a little bit. But basically I got 4 injections in my top lip and 1 in my bottom. It was just to fill out kind of the middle of my bottom lip and the sides of my top lip so that there was more of the pink showing of my lips basically. So they still look really natural but just more plump. And the actual procedure was literally over within about 5 minutes, which surprised me. I don't know why, I thought it would take longer, but it was over so quickly. I did not feel a thing. When the needles actually went in, he would say, you're gonna feel a scratch, and that's all I felt, just a little scratch as it went in, but I couldn't feel the needle actually in my lip or anything. I could feel pressure. You know when you've had local anesthetic, that's another thing. The actual Juvederm has local anesthetic in as well, so that'll start working on your lips while the injections are being done. But yeah, if you guys have had local anesthetic, you'll know that you can't feel any pain, but you can feel pressure. So I could feel the needle in my lip, but it just wasn't painful in the slightest. I was just aware that it was there and it was fine. I was just chilling. He did his job and it was over in about 5 minutes and I was so happy with the result. They just looked slightly plumper, which is exactly what I wanted. So then I went about the rest of my day and then they were fine throughout the day. They just kind of swelled a bit. They can swell for a few days afterwards, and I know that some people can get bruising. I got no bruising whatsoever, which I think is partly down to the fact that I only got 0.5 mil. I think it's also down to the fact that Dr. Rupert is really skilled at what he does, and also I don't really bruise too easily anyway, so I think it's a bit of a mix of those 3 factors. But I did not bruise whatsoever. My lips did, however, swell a little bit, like throughout the day they just kind of swelled more and more until that night I looked so funny. I'll insert a picture here of just before I went to sleep that night because they swelled so much. I just laughed, like every time I looked in the mirror I couldn't stop laughing at myself because it was absolutely hilarious. He did tell me that they would swell, so I wasn't worried about it or anything like that. And then the next morning I woke up and they were exactly the same, and I had to get a train as well because I was in London and I had to come home and I was like, oh my god, people are gonna think I'm some sort of like plastic surgery fiend or something, the way I looked. Like I had a total duck face, but I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna have to rock this look today. But that day they kind of progressively just went down until on the night they were pretty much normal again. They were just a tiny bit swollen, like above my top lip, not even in my lip, it was kind of like above it, just underneath my nose was slightly swollen. And then the following day after that, for me, my swelling was gone. I know that some people get swelling for like 3 or 4 days afterwards. I was lucky and my swelling was gone after like a day, and then they looked like this. Oh, after he'd done the injections and everything, he also put arnica gel onto my lips as well, which is really soothing, which was really nice as well. So I wasn't allowed to wear lipstick for 24 hours, which I was like, what? Like I always wear lipstick and lip balm and stuff, so that was a bit of a struggle for me, but I went with it. I was so excited to wear lipstick again. I was shopping in London the day I got them done and I thought I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy myself a new lipstick for my new lips because I have not been able to wear like a glossy lipstick in so long. I mean, I could do, but I just never really enjoyed wearing glossy lipsticks because obviously you can't overline if you're using a glossy lipstick because you can see the outline of your lips and it just doesn't look great. So I was like, do you know what, I just really want to get myself a nice glossy lipstick and I want to wear it and I'm not gonna line my lips and I'm gonna look fabulous. So I did that. I went into MAC and I got Patisserie, which is a luster finish, and I do not own any other luster finishes. Luster finish is basically just like a shiny finish for any of you who don't know. And the next day I put it on and I was so happy, and now it's actually my favorite lipstick, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to just have like a natural look, like not have to go ham on my lips with the lip liner. Not that I had to do that, but I just liked that look. Like, I didn't like how my lips looked without that, and I just feel so much happier that I can, like I said, just wear a bit of lip balm and just wear a gloss or wear a shiny lipstick and my lips look how they used to when I used to overline them, and it's honestly helped my confidence so much. It's unbelievable. But yeah, like I said, this is not me promoting getting lip fillers or any type of cosmetic enhancement. I literally just wanted to share my experience for you guys who are interested. If you are gonna get lip fillers or anything, just make sure you do all of your research. Like, do loads and loads of research, watch loads of people's reviews, look up the products that your doctor is going to be using, look up their Instagram page to see before and afters and all of that. I will leave the Viva Skin Clinic's Instagram down below so you can check out Dr. Rupert's before and afters. They're all amazing, and I'll also leave their Twitter and their Facebook page down below as well, just in case you're interested in checking out where I got mine done. And yeah, like I said, he has 3 clinics in London, so I will leave the information for all of those down below as well. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment, let me know if you can tell any difference in my lips. Let me know what you think about them, let me know what you thought about this video, and I will see you in my next one, guys. Bye!